Impact, the voice of Chester.
Chester, what's up? It's your boy CEEZ. I'm back every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. CMP Radio, Kickn It Wit CEEZ. Y'all already know. Let's get active.
You ready, bro? I'm ready, bro.
Ricky got killed the other night. Never occurred to me that every time I ask for some distance, he get it right. It ain't no resolution, these dogs ready to bite. We beyond that, these niggas discontinuing life. With a big cap on it, we are all alike. Till you walk past a nigga, the kind of shit niggas don't like. I'm doing shit different, I got acquiring taste. I hear the choir, niggas speak louder, I can't hear you cowards. It's kinda like a virus that wanna be part of you. You gotta move right, Kylie wanna be just like you. Not making it for myself, but of myself. I even put a roof over that nigga when he needed help. Weighing 260, give him my couch a dent. Left my house with a stench, still love that nigga to the end. You think it's all over when it's only the beginning. We pretending, we diverting from the truth. We seeing tragedies based on all the wrongdoings as a youth. Pastor Bland laid his hands on me like he a masseuse. My girl helped me utilize my plans. I could've ran, but I stood tall like a man. She said my name like Candyman, cause I'm the man. I'm trying to get that pussy in advance, that's the plan. I'm trying to have wealth like Master Musa. Only a few can live long enough to tell the truth. Only our people are expected to fuck up. Left the front house, I'm about to cut up. Came home before the sun was up. Y'all niggas acting like receipts, y'all will crumble up. The higher power wouldn't allow me to give it up. I won't. I'm the black Kevin Costner. Wear a track suit like a mobster. Wearing all this bullshit on my shoulder. Never felt so older. This a walk in the park like a walk down Boulder. Shout out to Denver, Colorado. The air was different. Lord Miles, you my nigga, you spoiled me different. Nigga, I write music like I got royalties in it. Yeah, we were slaves before that. We was.
You ready, bro?
What video is this? Alibi. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. We live. CMP, man. It's another Wednesday. Y'all here kicking it with your guy, CEEZ, man. Got another special guest in the building, man. Another great brother from the city, man. An active artist, man. I'm gonna let him go ahead and introduce himself. Let the people know who he is, bro.
What up, what up, what up, Chester, man? You already know Jay Jerks, man. Jay Jerks. Happy to be here, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate this, man.
That was a video from my boy, man. What was it? That was Alibi, right?
Alibi, yeah.
Tell them a little bit about yourself, man, and what you do, how you carry it.
I'm a rapper, man. I'm your rapper's favorite rapper. You know what I mean? And I take pride in that. I'm just a lover of the art of hip hop. I rap. I've been spitting for quite some time and just be putting out good.
You say quite some time, like you don't want to tell your age, man.
Like I say about, cause I don't even remember I say about, we going on about 7, 8 years now. You know what I mean? So I say about 7 to 8 years, and just been trying to stay active, trying to stay, you know what I mean, relevant, stay in y'all face. So, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming through. We got more from this great brother, talented brother, man. But we're gonna sit here, we're gonna get into some active topics and what's going on in the city. First of all, what's up, Uncle P, man? Uncle P in the building, y'all already know.
What up, Uncle P?
You already
That's
know. Oh, you sound like me this week. What's up?
Nah.
Yeah, man. It's been one of those weeks, man. It's definitely been like that. You know what I mean? Today was definitely difficult for me, you know what I mean? With the whole Chester Charter incident. You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever seen my status, but somebody gave my son an edible at school.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah, and,
No.
I had to go. I had to leave my meeting at my job and go to Taylor. You feel me? And check on my guy, man.
Had no idea.
Shout out to everybody who send prayers up and the well wishes. You know what I mean? He good. He home.
That's
And
great.
he
That's
chillin'.
crazy, man.
Yo, it's crazy, and it's like this ain't the first incident in the city where a child got a hold of some edibles, and took them joints to school. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's Chester Charter, both times, 2 different campuses. You know what I mean? But I don't really blame the school though. That shit coming from home, they not getting none of that. The school ain't passing it out.
It's a fact.
You know what I mean, I see everybody targeting the school, mad at the school and whatnot. Like
They don't know shit happen under their nose all the time.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's but so many kids in there. It's a lot of kids in there, and they can't be on everything. You feel me? So we got to hold the parents need to hold themselves accountable. You feel me? Whoever these parents are of this child that got a hold of these edibles, because it's not a good look.
No.
You know what I mean, we got a lot going on with schools around the nation.
Right.
I mean, like mass shootings.
Yeah.
Now you got kids taking edibles to school because they think it's candy.
Right.
Like I get it.
that ain't-
I'm an adult. You feel me? I indulge in the marijuana. I don't really like edibles, but even when I do have edibles, I don't leave them in plain sight because I know they look like candy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even the packaging, this shit come in shit that look like Dorito chips.
Yeah. And they don't even know. They don't know how much they consume.
Bro,
it,
they
you know what I
They're not
mean?
paying
Like,
attention. They think it's just a regular snack. What you say though, P?
I said it is candy.
I mean, yeah, it's a candy for adult.
You feel me?
They say no sound.
It's definitely sound.
Oh, they say it now. Okay, definitely coming from home.
Definitely got sound.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, we gotta hold ourselves accountable as adults. And,
protect these kids, man.
You hear the sound?
yeah, I heard it, bro. I'm just reading the comments.
Just making sure you understand.
Listen, you got it. I don't know nothing about it. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, wow, man. Gotta
Shit
protect
crazy.
these kids, though, man.
Definitely gotta take more aware of what's going on around this joint.
Absolutely.
That shit be crazy. I don't know. Like I was real upset. You know what I'm saying? Like I got that phone call.
As you should.
The way the nurse broke it down, like she ain't give me no real detail. She was just X, Y, and Z. You feel me? She made it sound like he had ingested that shit. And,
Right.
like she saying it's laced, like So I'm like, oh, laced with what? Like I mean, I know a regular edible got meat with it, like, but schools they wordplay is a little traumatic.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
man, that shit was wild. And it was a good amount of kids in there.
Yeah, that shit should never happen at all. Like, you know what I mean?
You definitely got to be more responsible as people, because I ain't telling nobody not to indulge in no edible or nothing like that. Like, you grown.
Right.
Just make sure you to keep it out the head.
Keep it
hands
out
of
the
children.
Yeah.
You feel me? Come on, man. Don't ruin the babies. Like,
I ain't
feel
playing.
me?
I ain't playing them games.
and I don't want to talk about some of the rumors I seen on the book about people saying kids, like, we going to talk about facts, and I'm going to talk about what I know, because I was there. I was in the ER with my son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And luckily, it wasn't as big as this sounded first. But I applaud them for the way they reacted. You feel me?
Right.
They reacted very fast, you feel me, and took care of business. I felt like they took care of business.
Right.
You feel me? So,
Right.
But you know how I feel. It was as big as they made it sound.
absolutely. But as a parent, like, I'm thinking I'm going to go in there and see my son, eyes bloodshot red, you feel me, him. Like, I'm expecting him to see a little myself, like, you mean? Like, I like I said, I get high. So, first thing I do, I run in, I grab him by his face, and I'm all in his eyes. I'm checking his heart, see if his heart beating, like real fast. So it's like, You know what I mean? But
So she gave it to him. He put it in his mouth, and what did he do?
he spit it out because he said it tastes funny.
It tastes funny,
and he
right.
went and told the teacher.
Right.
So
So he was proactive though. He knew. He aware.
yeah, I teach my kids. Listen, man, I teach my kids that if something wrong, tell somebody.
Right.
Like I ain't with that.
Not saying nothing.
Yeah, like I'm not with that. Like you feel me? As like, my kids ain't gonna be in the street, so my kids gonna live like civilians. If you see something that ain't right, you better tell somebody. Especially for my youngest son. Last time I talked to him, he said he wanted to be a cop. So,
Right.
Word.
you know, and I'm not gonna discourage that.
I ain't gonna argue with that.
Even
You know
though
what I mean?
my personal feelings towards the police ain't the fondest, but it ain't like how it used to be. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But you know, if that's what he want to do, I support him.
Maybe we need more of us.
You know, maybe we definitely.
You know what I mean?
need.
We need more of us in that. You know what I mean? So
You know what Jay Jerks gives me the vibe. Who Jay Jerks remind me of from the rapping world, right?
Who?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, it's the Ice Cube listen, and it's crazy because when I was listening to his album earlier on the way down here, I'm like, yo, this give me like a West Coast vibe.
Yeah,
so it's
man.
funny that you said that.
everybody
And I
say
was
that
gonna
shit. They like,
Yeah, man.
and he be wearing the flannels and shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, he definitely give me that
whole
West Coast vibe.
That whole vibe. So I give you that, right?
Right.
He the East Coast, Chester City's own Ice Cube.
right. Everybody say that though. You ain't the only.
Definitely, like you could have auditioned for Ice Cube and straight out of Compton.
Right. Probably would have beat his son out.
Matter of fact, he look more like Ice Cube than Ice Cube.
It's
Brother
sad.
George, what's up, brother Mink? Shout out my guy.
I think it's sad when we take the responsibility away from the kids' parents. You know, we
That's a
always
fact.
say, you know, kids do kid things, right? But when the parent is responsible for the child's behavior and what the child takes to school, then that child isn't being a child, right? A kid is doing kid things, but when the child is able to take candy or medicine or drugs or a gun, right? It's like, damn, mom, dad, where was this shit at for the kid to be able to grab it? The kid obviously saw you put it down,
Right.
obviously saw that you had it.
Right.
You
That's the
ain't put it
first
up.
thing right there. They seen it.
They gotta take some accountability.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? For sure.
Because for as long as I was doing what I was doing, like I never let my kids see me like putting jarring up. You feel me or whatever, like putting my bud together. Like I never really like. The most they seen was when the cops raided the crib.
Right.
And it's like, damn, why they in here? Why they taking you away, Dad?
Right.
You feel me? And I gotta tell them Daddy did a bad thing. You feel me? Now Daddy gotta go pay the consequences for it. You feel me?
Right.
And it crushed us all. You feel me? But accountability, man, you gotta be able. I shelter my kids from a lot. Like I tried my best to shelter them because kids is growing up too fast.
Right, way too fast.
You feel me? The internet is a tool that got access to any and everything.
You don't know what my daughter got an iPad. I don't like. I just
Check
pray to
it.
God you ain't on it, doing what you ain't supposed to be doing.
And then it
But
don't
I
even
don't
gotta be
want.
them.
Yeah.
Like the game Roblox, you gotta watch it. It'll be adults on there trying to lure kids into situations. Like,
Right.
That shit is crazy. I
didn't know they
They
could
come for the young. They come for the vulnerable. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like you just do the best. Like you said, you do the best you can. You know what I mean? You do the best you can.
But you do it over.
And
You
over.
know what I'm saying?
Do it, yeah.
And
Repetition.
over. Repetition.
Yeah.
Gotta get back to checking these
feel
kids'
me? Like-
phones.
Absolutely.
Yo, let me see your phone.
Real
Right,
right.
just a random check.
Right.
And
Right.
you
Right.
All
got a
phones come down
passcode. I
right
better
now.
know it. And don't change it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set your passcode.
Right.
And don't change it.
And I'm gonna tell
Right.
you what it is.
Right.
And I'm on this in this joint whenever I say, let me see that joint.
You get a new passcode when you move out.
Real right.
You living up in here,
You
I need
pay
to
it.
know the
You ain't
passcode.
gotta move out. You pay your phone bill, you can get your own password.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
You pay your own, yeah.
That's a little responsibility now. You showing me you're responsible because you're
Right.
working. You know what I'm saying?
So whatever you do is on him.
Nah, I'm still gonna be on you
Right.
because I'm gonna ask you. You feel me? And if you're not gonna give me your passcode, that means you still doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. You feel me? So I'm gonna be on you like a hawk. Like I'm not gonna let up. I don't care how old my kids get.
Absolutely. I
As long as
love
I'm
that.
here, I'm gonna be a father to the day I die.
I love that.
I'm 34. My dad is still very active in my life and my decision making. It's like
Right.
I go talk to my dad before I make any decisions as a man, and not to say that he make them for me, but I respect his opinion because like there's no better role model than my dad, and he got there by hard work and making the right choices. So I always run what I'm doing past him. You feel me? Even if I'm not going to use that advice, it's just that I got that in the back of my head for next time, or if I got to do it a different way, or if my way don't work. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to Big CEEZ, man.
Right.
Foundation.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man. You know you're a little quiet over there, man. You gotta tell us, man. What's up? Give me some energy, man.
Who,
You know
me?
what I mean? Everybody. You told me last week I was flat. You know what I mean? I got a reason to be flat.
Right.
You know,
Well, what's up, man? Talk to me. Like,
I mean, right now, I'm hurting a little bit, right? You know, because I try to stay away from the news, right?
Right.
I try to stay off social media, but every time I go on this joint, it's something else that just triggers me. You feel me? Like yesterday was crazy.
Yeah, we know what's going on.
I was in Deacon Stanza when I seen it. You feel me? I'm like, damn. At the time when I saw it was 14 kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In Texas now, like
It's up like 19 now, right?
last time I checked, it was 18 and 3 adults. So it's like
I heard 19 altogether or something. Like, it's like,
It's horrible.
what can you? It's like, what can you do?
I mean, you can
Like, what? I don't think it's nothing. I don't have no. Me personally,
I'm
I mean,
ready to
everybody
homeschool
got
mine.
everybody got all the answers for as far as guns and how to litigate. I mean, the gun situation, but this is like hate crimes. Like, what can you do about people's mind?
Right.
And what and walking somewhere and somebody could just come here now and just air this thing out. And
don't say that.
you know what I mean? I don't want to say that, but look how easy it is. You know what I mean?
It is very easy.
Nah, that's crazy.
So I mean,
that's facts. And listen, I heard it was a home invasion around here. You feel me? That resulted in a homicide. Like, life is crazy right now. Like, I don't know what's in the water. Like, I don't know what's in the music, because I listen to the same music they listen to, and it don't make me want to go kill nobody. I'm a little older though. I'm mature. I got my own. I got morals.
I think at the end of the day, you gotta have a strong father standing there. You know what I mean? I get the mom. I
19
salute
kids
moms,
and 2 teachers.
Right? They're nurturers, right?
we need that father though.
They need
Hands down.
They need their fathers.
Yes.
You feel me? The fathers should be as involved as possible to stand in the doorway of all this bullshit, bro.
Right.
When you have a son and you teach your son, you know, when he grows up, you teach him how to buy a gun, how to shoot a gun. You feel me? As he's growing up, you teach him how to shoot a gun, right? A lot of children don't have that father. So when they get a gun, they out there in the street, they with their homies, it's fun.
Right.
So they pull that trigger.
Right.
But
And then it ain't fun no more.
But what about the opposite of that? You know, because when you look at these mass shootings, a lot of these mass shootings are coming from, you know, white folk. You feel me? And these white folks are doing exactly what you're saying. And so when these white kids get mad or they feel like somebody, you know, hurts their feelings, they take that skills that their parents are teaching them, and they're going to school and they're gunning down teachers and children. So that's why it's like, you teach somebody how to use a gun, but you can't teach somebody how to.
It's the mind, the heart,
like
where they
the
heart
mental,
at. Because
a
a lot of these be, I mean, even though I don't know what the fuck was the mentality behind killing a bunch of kids. I mean, you a sick individual.
He shot his grandma before he left. He was Mexican. He was a student. Right?
Yeah, but then you go to you think about the other situations.
In
they
Buffalo.
shooting the guy shooting all black folks.
Right.
Then you go to another joint. They shooting all Chinese folks.
Racism.
And then again,
So these all just hate. Like, it's like a pattern. It's like, what can you do? I heard Charlamagne say, like, how do you legislate hate? You know what I mean? You can't. Because it's like, I know I ain't got no answers, but I know them people, them politicians got a hard job. You know what I mean? And make hard decisions, and they need to do something though. I mean, I ain't seeing. I don't know. Y'all could probably inform me. I don't see nothing going on. I don't hear nothing. You know what I mean?
they want you to be able to carry a gun. That's what the government.
Yeah.
Want. This is their mission.
So you don't think carrying a gun is good?
I mean, not for everybody.
Because it ain't the gun, it's the person. You know what I mean? It's the person.
But
It's
the
person
gun
behind it
got
that's
a
pulling
lot
it.
of power behind it. Like, you feel
what I
me?
mean?
No matter how much you educate a person, you feel me? What they decide to do with that gun is an instrument. Like, that gun is an instrument of death.
That's a fact.
Everybody some people use it better than others, but nothing comes from a gun but death. Whether you're protecting yourself, whether you're robbing somebody, whether you're just cold killing somebody, like, nothing good comes out of shooting a gun.
And a person can say nothing good comes from a car but death.
You You feel me? I mean,
Right.
no,
You
it's
put-
just
you
drunk
get the
driving
car-
though. That's
No,
a
it's not.
totally
It's some
different.
sober people that die during car accidents. You understand what I'm saying? It's not always drunk driving.
But somebody in the other instance, I mean, it's freak accidents, man.
lack
Death
of
is
paying
death.
attention.
That's the only thing we got on this in life is an expiration date.
Right.
We just don't know when it's coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, but I feel like gun violence and car accidents. I mean, they the two leaders when it come to death behind like
'Cause
suicide. They the top
Heart
three.
attacks.
Cause my thing is like they take.
Smoking.
Let's just say they
Nah, they
take.
beating all that.
Let's just say they take all the guns away. You feel me? Like what's gonna stop a nigga from
Beating a nigga to
going? Yeah, or going into school and stabbing niggas to death. You know what I mean? It's like
I mean,
that
you got a
that
better,
minute- the
you got
minute-
a better chance of disarming somebody with a knife because they got to get up close on you.
You had a situation.
And you
in
can't shoot
Coatesville
multiple.
where
You can stab multiple people, but you got to be quick.
Where the
When it
student-
comes to a crowd of people, you could it's an automatic. You feel me? I got to
Yeah,
hold the trigger and move. A knife, you gotta be skilled with that. It take training.
So we had a situation in Coatesville where a student stabbed the other student yesterday.
They kids.
oh, I ain't hear
You know
about
what I mean?
that.
Like they was 17, 18. One student was almost out of school, right? And seniors about to graduate, right? So, you know, we can look at it and we can see it and say violence is violence. Like you said, you can't legislate hate.
Nah.
You know what I mean? But if we stop fearing the gun as much as we do, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And understanding the responsibility that you should have with these guns,
Right.
then things could change
Right,
for
right, right.
us. And that's the thing that they don't want nothing to change for us. They
Yeah.
want us to continue to do what we do and feel like we're powerful because we have a gun.
Right, right,
And
right.
that's why they take the fathers out of the community, right? When they broke down our community, they
Yeah.
broke it all the way down.
All the way down.
You know what I'm saying? When the opioid crisis hit their community, they stopped everything. Oh, we got to deal with this as this is a sickness. This is a disease. Let's talk about trauma. Like you look at all the things that we're talking about now. Why are so many kids committing these crimes? Because they have PTSD. They have trauma, right? But if no one wants to admit to it and say, yo, this is why, this is the reason why, we're going to keep having these problems with kids getting ghost guns. You got a brother that just got arrested in somewhere in Philly. He was in his making meth in one room and creating ghost guns in another
Right,
room.
right, right,
So
right.
you ain't got to go all the way to Philly. They had the brother doing that right down the street from the courthouse.
That's not us. We not doing that.
It's still in our neighborhood. Who you think he was selling them to? He wasn't
He was
selling them to
selling
white
them to
people.
us. Oh, absolutely.
Exactly. And that's where a lot of these guns and drugs come from. If you go all the way to the source, that shit come from the government. But like we
sell
said,
it.
that's their plan.
We sell it. We rap about it. We talk about it. We sing about it.
Because we glorify it, because at some point in time, the culture began glorifying sucker shit. And that's what became thorough. You feel me? Instead of being really thorough.
Man, it's crazy. I just feel like it's going to start at the home, man. We got to start home.
Definitely where
Start home. I got a song called House Rules, and just talking about just starting that. I mean, before we even do these things that we do, I mean, just start at the home. And I mean, like you said, P, like they took the fathers out the home, and we just lack a discipline. And I mean, I know it's a lot of more to it, but I think it's just lack of discipline. We just, you know what I mean? It's a lot of traumas, and everybody going through these traumas, and I mean, we need therapy. Like everybody think therapy is silly in our community, but it's nothing wrong with some little therapy or talking to somebody. I mean, I'm open to it. You know what I mean? So that's why I think at least that's a start. You know what I mean? I know it's a whole lot to go into it, but
you gotta have a start.
We gotta go into it though.
you know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. We got to have these conversations. You know what I mean? Got to. You know what I mean?
And we gotta continue to have these conversations till we blue in the face, because
We can't ignore it no more. Like, I mean,
especially right now with the way things is going on, like if mental health ain't in the top 3 priorities of the government, then there's something wrong.
right,
No, it
right.
ain't. No, it ain't.
It's got to be the top 3 priority of the people. You can't ask for the motherfuckers that poisoned your community, took your fathers out of here, killed your motherfucking leaders to put what ails you at
But
the
that's
top.
why we need more of us there. But we don't want to be politicians. We don't want to be cops. We don't want to be doctors. We don't want to be lawyers. We want to be rappers and drug dealers and music artists. Like, I mean, that's cool and all, but
That's
you
a
might
fact,
get money
man.
the fast way. But what about the real life? Like, 'cause that shit's facade. Like, even basketball players, a lot of them be needing mental health. Like, they be going through it, dealing with being on the road away from their families, traveling, dealing with groupies and all types of other things. You feel me?
I think they like dealing with.
I mean, you know, there's different strokes for different folks. Because you remember, you had AC Green. He was a 45-year-old virgin.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
He
was. Remember AC Green back in the day?
I don't think he was.
He probably wasn't 45, but you get my point.
He was 45.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't
Yeah.
He might not have been. He was definitely. He said he was a virgin. But you want to look it up? My
Yeah,
God.
damn right.
As you should.
I want to know when he's
Man, he probably still ain't getting none. He was waiting for marriage. He was trying to be pure for his future wife. Shout out to him,
man. Shout out, shout out to
Cause,
him. You feel me? I guess you feel
me. Soon as I got a chance to get it,
got it. Yeah.
And I
He
feel
maintained his virginity throughout his 16 years in the NBA.
so that's
Get
what
the
it was.
Oh, that's strength.
That's tough.
He a strong man.
I mean, he was a bench player too, though. So there ain't too many shorties that knew who AC Green was until he got in his late 30s.
He was on the Lakers.
he had money.
He didn't spend his whole career on the Lakers.
He had money though. He still had. That's like
What other team he played for? He played for
The
the
Heat.
Lakers and won
He
championships.
played for the Heat too,
Showtime.
Last 2 years of his life.
man. But he played
Tell
with
me
somebody
his
before the
career.
Lakers, I
I
think.
don't know if he died.
Nah, I think he's still alive. Shout out to AC Green,
NBA's 38-year-old virgin.
the real life 40-year-old virgin, man. Real life.
He going if he bust that first nut, he gonna die.
Boy.
He gonna have a heart attack.
He gonna get the going in convulsions. Heart gonna start
He
to
gonna get a
racing.
heart attack.
She's going to be pregnant for 10 years straight.
Right. He gonna go from no kids to
Right.
10.
His journey, man. That's crazy.
I mean, I appreciate his strength though. He got some strength.
Yeah,
That's strength because I mean, even the strongest person can't. You feel me?
that's one sin.
He
that
didn't curse, uttering G whiz and doggone it. You feel me? Like, he didn't curse and he remained a virgin.
he was really a pastor on the basketball court.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I mean,
Strong brother, because I know the NBA was full of poison, especially at that time.
What? Magic? The way Magic Johnson was running around?
Yeah,
Boy, Walt Chamberlain?
I was about to say Wilt Chamberlain.
What? A
Wilt,
thousand?
Wilt the Stilt.
1,000 different women?
I
I
believe
heard
that.
Wilt a legend.
Nah,
man.
I believe
He was
that.
slanging that joint.
But I don't believe he scored 100 points, man.
Huh?
I need to see the footage. I don't care. It wasn't no cameras back then. I don't believe that.
How you believe that he scored on a
Well, I'm
1,000
supposed to
chips?
believe it because he would hold up a sheet with 100 on it.
Yeah.
Where the stat book?
Why would people let him
Listen,
put that
Wilt
out there?
Chamberlain is the most overrated basketball player ever. Because I
He's
ain't
a
no
center.
tape on these Jones. I don't believe it.
that's
50,
like-
55 rebounds a game. Bitch, I need to see
He was
this.
the tallest man on the court.
It might be possible because he was playing with scrubs. Like he was playing with a whole bunch of. That's what I'm saying. Like he probably it might be possible.
I don't want to
stats.
say that, right? Because I heard one of the basketball players came at Bob Cousy and said he was playing with firefighters and
He was. And police officers,
police
EMTs.
officers. You feel me?
Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain was definitely out there with, I don't know, I want to see tape. 100 points,
I feel you though.
100 with no 3-point line.
Oh, that's
you really think the white man gonna lie for him? 'Cause that's who was running everything, man. He had to get the 100 points.
I don't know, man.
Imagine how many foul shots he took.
Man, first of all, I'm going to try to break your hip. You get 50 rebounds in a game?
Why would you try to break his head?
'Cause I'm trying to win.
It's over.
50 rebounds?
If he got 40 rebounds, it's over.
My nigga, Wilt Chamberlain.
One man, 40 rebounds. You ain't never
He got
touched the ball.
60. He got 75 points, 42 rebounds, 13 assists, and 28
Them
blocks.
stats was
and
crazy
shit
though.
like
That shit looked like
Wilt
some
Chamberlain.
creative player numbers or
Nah,
something.
real
Like,
rap, he was out there. He was 2K, the old 2K on fucking PlayStation 4. 3, it was 99 creative player type shit.
But that's real, man. Like you
Wilt
need.
the Stilt.
I guess you need commitment, right? You got to be committed, whatever you're doing. One thing I can say about Jay Jerks, man, the radio station been open for 6 years, man, and he been working. You know what I mean? Like aside from rapping, he has a job. You understand what I'm saying? Aside from where he hang out and who he hang out with, he goes to work to take care of his baby, man. So how many kids you got now, Jay?
just one.
Just one.
Just one. Yeah.
How old is she now?
She 11.
11.
Yeah.
She was what, 6 when
She was
first came?
She did. She came to the show when we did that. She was like around that time.
Right.
She was about 7 or 6, something like that.
man.
Yeah.
It's dope.
That's amazing.
Yeah, man.
Meanwhile, I'm on my way to 4 and 5.
That's all right.
5.
4 and 5.
That's
I'm at
good.
7, on my way to 8.
Man, on the way to 8.
Yeah.
We going to talk.
I ain't know that.
I ain't know that neither. He dropped it. Can I get a bomb drop for that? 8. You drop a bomb. You dropping bombs over
Drop
here.
a clue bomb.
It ain't here yet. Calm down.
He already making plans.
8's not here yet, but I mean that's what happens when you
You already making plans.
in
Meanwhile,
a situation. Why can't you have children? You
Ain't
should
nothing
want to
wrong
have
with it.
children.
ain't nothing wrong with it. Gotta
What the guy tell you to do?
Fruitful.
Be fruitful and multiply. That's what he told you to do.
Yeah,
he ain't tell you
it
to do
is.
nothing. He ain't tell you to get money and buy rims and buy cars and, buy iPads and iPhones and, you know what I mean? He told you be fruitful and multiply.
Okay.
And he will make a way for you.
Right.
Yeah, he may not say nothing about buying no rims, but he definitely ain't said that. He definitely ain't said nothing about hitting the gas, man.
Hitting the what?
The gas, nigga. I ain't know.
He said be
What
fruitful and
Smokey say?
multiply.
God.
I'm just doing what he told me to do.
Yeah, we see.
He said he's doing his duty.
I'm
yo.
doing my duty,
Yeah, I
bro.
mean,
Due diligence.
his due diligence out here.
Yeah, my due diligence.
I respect that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, let's listen to a song, man.
Which song you gonna play? What you gonna play first? You gonna play Combine?
Yeah, man.
Play that Combine.
They like
Play
that combine.
joint. You definitely got it.
It's all Jay Jerks, man. What's the album called?
More ideas, man. Get into it.
iTunes. Check it out.
iTunes everywhere.
All
I
platforms.
mean, all platforms.
13 miles. 13 miles. See, we them niggas that they talk about. See, we them niggas out of towners couldn't walk without. It ain't the blood, sweat, and tears that we talk about. See, we don't talk about what we do, we just walk it out. Like nigga, we never without. We probably breaking bread with niggas, but we still get doubts. It's the point of no return, I want my return. You better have my paper, nigga. Fuck niggas gotta learn. I probably paint a picture of my own soil. You always come across a nigga who was disloyal. You niggas starting to act funny, what's this all about? I'ma give all you cowards something to talk about. I'ma show y'all how to do this without chasing clout. I'ma put the paper down when the camera out. When they fully gon' protect this shit, nobody knows. You got your own problems, start getting other niggas exposed. You can't fuck around with them fuck arounds. Treat you like a dog, they'll put you down. They'll put a tag right around your toenail. Just get a boat and I'ma let my soul sail. Lost a lot of dough, I cannot complain, nigga, I'll be fine. We are not the same, nigga, we cannot combine. Lost a lot of dough, I cannot complain, nigga, I'll be fine. We are not the same, we cannot combine. Nah, stay away from you niggas. See, we them niggas that they talk about. Niggas trade their own wisdom just to drug it out. See, I'm a smart motherfucker, but I still get doubts. It's the hand that you was dealt, and I'ma deal it out. And I'm not really impressed by what you talk about. They used to hog-tie niggas by what you bitch about. They snatch black kids like a dollar on the curb. If you ain't got a fucking voice, then you won't get heard. I used to look out for you niggas, what's this all about? Should we gon' have a sit down and I'ma hear you out? They probably use your innocence until they wear it out. And you can't throw stones and live in a glass house. Riding down 8th and Lincoln, that's my past house. I can't lie, I'm addicted, I'm a cash cow. Glasses below the eyebrows, nigga, I ain't lying. We worldwide, nigga. Lost a lot of dough, I cannot complain, nigga, I'll be fine. We are not the same, nigga, we cannot combine. Lost a lot of dough, I cannot complain, nigga, I'll be fine. We are not the same, we cannot combine. Nah, stay away from you niggas. 13 miles. 13 miles. Lost a lot of dough.
How you add
We back.
Yeah, that was that Combine.
We back.
Yeah,
Combine.
Drop some flame emojis in the chat if you fuck with that, John. Out the chat, the comments. My fault. I be on bro's streaming page. I stole that from him.
Right.
Oh, that was fire though.
Appreciate that,
You
man.
already know. Bust a dot. You just tapped in. Shout out to Bust
My
a Dot.
guy, Savvy, was cracking.
Sav, you got locked back in. You and Matt gotta come back up this joint.
Absolutely.
What's up with the mixtape, bro?
Yeah. What's up?
I'm talking about you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I just got back. I thought somebody else might have did it.
Huh?
I'm around. Don't give me that energy today.
I
bro.
wanted to do a mixtape.
We still can. I'm back now. I'm active.
So
I had to get myself together, Listen, man, we can make it happen. I feel like right now, you feel me? The artist gonna be coming through.
How many tracks? So we go with 20.
Be lucky if we get 12.
Why would we be lucky?
Because everybody might, listen, we was doing this the first time. Everybody say they want to be on it till it's time to go in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I don't rap, so I can't put the mixtape out by myself. Niggas don't want to hear me rap. Be terrible.
Who's a producer that
sound like
that
G
you work
Herbo.
with,
Herbo.
Y'all doing a
mixtape? Yeah.
Oh, I'm all. Oh yeah.
Give me a producer you work with.
How many? About 5.
About 5 different producers.
Yeah, I got some producers.
Right.
I mean,
that's what it's all about. Finding the producers, finding the space, and saying this is what we doing.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we put that joint out. We try to make some money off that joint and give it back. Do something for the community.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
But
I'm talking about all positive shit though. I don't want to hear
black and all that.
Nah, I don't want black.
Right. Into that slime.
We need that right now.
Right. We definitely need some positive energy.
Yeah,
that's another thing. It ain't too many brothers that can do that. They can step out their lane and be creative like that. Ain't too many brothers that can rap positive.
Oh yeah, we lacking that.
And when they do, it's the older cats. You feel me? A lot of these younger boys, they not there yet. They can't rap about something they don't know about.
Oh, they know about it.
They don't know about it. They think they know about it. They know about it. They'd be doing better.
I just say no, I don't want to hear no black. I don't want to hear nothing about no selling no drugs.
Right.
You can rap about anything.
Everybody
You can
can't
rap. You can rap
anything.
about anything.
You got the right.
That's an artist. That's not a.
I know Jay Jerks right now can rap about my feet. You feel me?
We was just talking about that. He try to get you a ludicrous situation.
You feel me? Like,
I don't want him to rap about your feet. I wouldn't listen to that.
right. I'm just saying.
I walk off my own show. Like, you know what? I'm done. I'm hanging the T-shirt up. It's over.
Savvy could do the same thing.
Yeah, I be trying to push Savvy to the. I want him to push his.
We
limits,
need
man.
more Savvy, man.
Right.
Savvy don't want to push himself. Listen, man, one of the hottest. That's how Blake was back in the day. That's who Savvy remind me of. Blake, hot as shit. Don't want to put it out there. You gotta be consistent. That's more about consistency than hotness. Because if people constantly hearing you, they gonna adapt to you. They gonna be like, yo, this brother, he hot, he consistent.
Right.
You feel me? Because everybody that drop ain't hot, but they make money because they consistent.
Right.
And their fan base is always tuned in because
That's
he
a
always
fact.
got some shit dropping.
That's a fact. We do get consistency confused with it was talent, and then there's the hard work. You know what I mean? And definitely a fine line between it. You know what I mean? And I know
And I
that.
get it gets hard sometimes to create, and people ain't really supporting. Right?
That's a fact.
That's an ultimate fact.
You feel me?
That's
Like,
an ultimate fact.
You,
I
you
mean,
get the doubt in yourself. What
Yeah.
you're talking about, what you're rapping about. You be like, man, I'm gonna just go get a fucking job.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
Like, I ain't rapping no more.
I've been at that point before.
I bet you have.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I've
feel
definitely
me?
been at that point before. You know what I mean? Because usually what I do is not always the most popular,
Right.
but you know what I mean, I still stick to my roots. You know what I mean, stick to my guns, and I just see. I'm thank God for I left a little mark to where people can respect what I'm doing. But yeah, like. Sometimes I got to a point where like, yeah, okay, I don't see the love like I want to, but I ain't the one that do the rants and all that shit. I'm gonna just keep, you know what I mean,
Keep working.
keep working. That's all you could do.
That's
You know
all
what I
you
mean?
can do.
All you
And
can do
hard work
is
pay off,
yeah,
man.
success speaks louder
Right.
than anything.
Then
you know what I
applause
mean?
and everything.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But you gotta believe in your success.
You got believe. That's absolutely,
Right.
absolutely.
Success
you know
could
what I
be
mean?
dropping a mixtape. Success could be
Yes, what it
having
mean.
having your video done for your album. You feel me?
Right.
That's success. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like it ain't
absolutely.
always who's standing around you, man. Because literally, when you're moving in your dream, everybody's not going to understand it.
Yeah,
Everybody don't want to support it.
right.
Till that person outside of your community supports it.
I was
Then
about
you
to say,
get
it's
a,
always an outsider.
you get a growing sense of motherfuckers over here fucking with your shit. You start to move over there. Then everybody like, nah, we love you. Oh no. Nah, hold on. When I was here, you didn't appreciate me.
Right.
I done left.
Right.
Now you want me back.
Yeah.
You feel me? Real back. Oh, he
You
coming
know
back.
what Mike Jones said back then? They didn't want me.
Now
Now
I'm
I'm
hot.
hot.
They
They
all
all
on
on me. That's
That's a
still
fact.
listen.
That's crazy. It gotta be like that. But I mean,
does.
you know,
And that's
You know
a.
what I mean?
I feel like that's like a small city syndrome or something. It's like because everybody want to make it. You feel me? And it's like, why? I don't know. It's just like it's a mentality we got. Like, all right, I can't show love to them. You feel me? If he more popping than me, then that take away from it. Nah,
No.
we gotta climb up together. The only way anybody in Chester gonna make it is togetherness.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you gotta support. You gotta have home first. If you don't got home locked down, especially in the music game, like you feel me. And I just feel like that's one of the biggest things. Don't nobody really want to do no features with nobody. Like you feel
It's
all
sad.
about
It's
exposure
crazy.
and network. Look at Atlanta. Look at New York. When they made it, when they bust on the scene, they bust on big.
Real
They
shit.
didn't just Jay-Z didn't just come out. You had Jay-Z, Ja Rule, like just name numerous people. And I know they bust on way before that, but I'm just talking about my era. Right? I don't want to go all the way to
I wasn't
LL
gonna
Cool
correct
J
you.
and I can go that deep. You feel me? I
Right.
got some old brothers, nigga. I can go.
right.
You feel
Right.
me? I just can't think of their names right now.
Right,
I'm
right.
blitzed.
Yeah, but it's crazy. It's pride, and it's terrible. It's turning. It's not doing good. It's not working. You know what I mean? We should do it. We should do what works. You know what I mean? And what we doing ain't work. Cause I'm willing to work with anybody. At this point, I don't care, man. I don't give a fuck. Like,
And that's how I
you
should
know what I
always
mean?
been.
I work with anybody. Anybody tap in with me, and then because you don't know what type of connection. I know your network is your net worth. You know what I mean? You don't know what somebody could do for you,
That's a fact.
or you don't know what type of effect somebody could have on you. I mean, my producer name, shout out to 13 Miles. He from Utah. I was at that point where I ain't want to rap no more until he inspired me with his beats.
Right.
And he started, like a lot of the beats y'all hear on More Ideas is from 13. He did like 80% of the album.
Wow.
85%, and he just inspired me.
Did he do that last track we just played?
He did Combine.
Yeah, you can tell.
And yeah, so he did Alibi too. So he
Okay, that's the video.
said he from Salt Lake. He's from Salt Lake City. I'm like, bro, you sound like you from New York or something. So I'm like, come here. I got you, bro. Let's do something. Let's work, because you inspired me to do music again. You know what I mean? I get that. That's how I want to make music, when I get inspired. You know what I mean? When I get that inspiration. So he started sending me music, just started sending me music for free. I'm like, ain't nothing free, man. Like, what you
What?
what you want? I mean, I'll send you $100 here and there. You know what I mean? Just you know what I mean? Let's work and let's do something.
Right.
Let's make something happen. And then, you know what I mean, that's when More Ideas came. That's when I'm like, wow, just off me networking with him on SoundCloud or something.
Right.
And then you just gotta find your niche, man. You know what I mean?
Now, my question is, he was the producer, but did you have to send the tracks back down to him and mix it, or you had somebody else mix it?
I had somebody mix it. Like he sent me the beats, and then shout out
did
to
everything
R
else
Breeze. He mixed everything. You know what I mean?
Shout out
But
to R Breeze.
shout out to
He
R.
been around for a minute too.
He was in this room.
A lot of
We
people
got
don't
the
even know who he
studio.
is.
We gotta give respect to R and Breeze, man. We gotta, regardless of whatever, we gotta show R and Breeze some love, because he like the engineer of the city. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
facts. He
No
engineered
disrespect
a lot
to
of music.
nobody else, but he the engineer. He will make. I don't want to go to nobody else. Like he gonna mix my shit to the gods. You know what I mean? How I like it. How he know my voice.
Nah, I know a lot of cats
Like-
that he worked with though.
He impeccable, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, so I mean, we gotta give him his flowers, man. Like, shout out to R and Breeze, man. Like, that's all. Like, you know
You
what I
gotta
mean?
get R and Breeze to come
Right.
kick it with me, man.
For sure.
I gotta find it. I'm gonna get a line to him, man. I know a couple rappers that know him, so I'm gonna definitely reach out, see if I can get R and Breeze to come
Got
up
to.
here.
Got to.
That's what we like to do up here, man. We like to come up here. Yeah, I mean, I like to give brothers their flowers, man. Give them a chance to be exposed. You feel me? Because everybody don't have interviews. You know, some people, as far as in the rap game, ain't did an interview or been in front of a camera since you just got.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that's not your problem. I know you was doing shows. I see you working. Like, you feel me? But I don't know how many other people in the city seen that. You feel me? So it's like it's all about giving each other love. You feel me? That's what we do.
Absolutely. That's what it's about.
It seems we really got to make this mixtape.
Nah, we do, man. We not gonna talk about. We gonna really make it happen. You feel me? We gonna find some brothers. I know Blake down.
All right, listen. If it's 20 tracks, we gonna take 10 and 10. I'll take 10. You take 10.
Okay.
You feel me?
Oh, that's
Like a side A, side B type situation.
Right. Dark side, light side. What side you want?
I'm gonna have to take the. I'm gonna take the dark side.
Why are you taking the dark side? You supposed to be taking the light side.
No, you want to take the light side. You are COP, the voice of the city.
No, we are the voice.
We are the voice of the city, so we got to have a voice for both sides. I take the backlash. for the dark side because it's gonna be dark if I do it.
You know, I like the dark
I
side.
know you do. All right, you can have the dark side this time.
Thank you.
I take the dark side next time.
All right. So then we got to go track for track. My track, your track.
Like a verses on an album.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be ill.
I'm picking, Mafiana for my first one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, we doing live draft right here.
Yeah, we
Like,
doing live draft. We gonna do that. Yeah.
We about to go viral again. Oh man, y'all about to fuck this. Oh man,
Right.
I don't want nothing to do with this. It's like I'm done making lists. I'm done with that.
Now, we ain't making no lists. We ain't making no lists.
We doing a live draft. That's even worse.
Nah, we doing a live draft, man. You don't get drafted. You don't get drafted. Bro, we're working.
Yeah, okay. Had somebody looking for me. I'm
There's
out here
tons of
doing some
people that don't
outreach.
get- listen,
I'm
there's
like,
tons
this
of
nigga didn't pick me right there.
How many athletes are in the NBA right now? You only had a couple spots.
Man, that's the whole country. We talking about the city now. You want to shake something up? I'm with
Send
it
me
though.
your tracks.
I'm with it though.
Send me your tracks.
I'm with it.
You feel me? Like,
All positive energy from my side.
all positive energy, bro.
Right.
You feel
You
me?
just
But I
said
got
you
the
had
dark side. I got the dark side of the positive
dark
energy.
side. So it's gonna be a little easier for them to make hitters on your side. I feel like what you have in the dark side, I should automatically get CRMC. You know,
No,
they don't make dark music.
No.
Everything they make is for the people.
What?
They do it for the streets, but they don't make dark music. They make man.
We're not talking-
Mafia vibes
It's
was
just,
so
it's just the style. It's just the style of,
It
of
is
my
and their
side.
style. Okay,
It's the dark side. We wear all black over here.
man, we gonna let them pick.
You wear all white. No, we're not letting them pick.
Why?
Because I'm drafting.
Cause you cheating.
All
You
right,
trying to break the draft.
so you want CRMC?
Yep.
I'm taking Savvy then.
All right, that's cool. Savvy fit on your side.
Man, you just
Savvy he gonna be the hottest track on your side.
that's crazy.
His last name New, so I'm supposed to say that. My fault, bro. I don't know. You know everybody knows
you
your
was
last name.
supposed to take him, bro. Like, your own family.
Man, listen,
Shit.
I'm gonna put him in what a situation that worked best for him because that is family. I'm not gonna put him on my side and make him struggle. Did he make a trash track?
Nah, I'm put him, Jay Jerks, and Max the young
Oh,
guy.
That's
yeah.
fire.
Oh yeah, that ain't
That's fire.
That ain't gonna be
So
fair.
you got CRMC, I got them.
That's cool.
Me, Mac, and
I
Savvy.
got Rain and Guns.
Yeah.
I got
Savvy.
legends right there.
Right, you definitely got legends.
Listen, them first 3 tracks going slap.
Not first 3. It's one track.
That's too many. That's too much heat on one track.
No, it ain't.
Nah, listen. I want everybody to be able to shine on this joint. I don't want people to have to cram and
What? That's
compress their verses. No,
man.
that's
We
gonna
the
be a
best.
long song then.
What
'cause-
Khaled say? We the best. How many joints? Jay-Z be on with Khaled?
Nah, but them joints be long as shit when he be having 7 artists on the song.
It's a 7-minute song.
Nobody want to hear a 7-minute song.
Nigga, you listen to 7-minute songs, bro.
Unless it's everybody doing a verse, a little small piece of. It
But see,
could.
I want whole 16s. I want them to bring that heat.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
want
I
to bring that
mean,
heat. Already be 2 tracks. I
no
got
hooks,
CRC.
just all bars.
They gonna do their joint. I might bring Hattie on that joint for a feature, and then I got Guns and Rain on the next track.
Yeah, you vicious. I give Hattie his own track.
You know what I mean? Listen,
You feel me?
I like that. I like that trio. It's like the City Migos in a way, but they splitting up. Onke Neff, or is it Onke Few? They done Offset the left Amigos. You know that?
Who?
I ain't know that. I ain't fucking know that. That's
It ain't been confirmed, but it's a big rumor that Offset left Amigos.
because they definitely just did a song. Him and take off. And
Yeah, they already
Quavo
dropped a
did it.
mixtape.
Oh,
It's called Neff and Few. I mean Onke
know
Few.
that. That's crazy.
Who that?
Onke Few, Quavo and Takeoff. Well, like I got level better bougie. Yeah, him, that one. He got the best bars though. Quiet as kept, Takeoff be spitting.
Yeah, he go. He definitely go.
He the best Migo, the man.
You done fuck my whole album up.
How? Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Nah, you ain't supposed to do that. We supposed to be working together.
We are working together.
Supposed to be working together.
Listen, you got some heat with that first track.
Y'all heard it first, man. The draft.
We gotta do that, man. For real, seriously.
You
Gotta
gotta
talk
make
to
sure
the
they
producers.
willing to participate in the draft. I
gotta
don't want to
draft
draft
the
nobody. And
producers.
everybody, I don't want to be on the mixtape.
R&B Breeze. You feel me? We need producers too.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? We need beats first. First we
Definitely
need beats.
Supreme Car, tap in.
See, you know everybody. So,
I was about to say, I don't do that.
Yeah, Jay
Tap
Jerks in
so
this
y'all,
joint too.
yeah, Supreme tap in.
Yeah, see,
The city got producers, man.
definitely got producers.
Definitely.
I don't know. Come on,
So that's
man.
what we gotta do first.
Man,
we gotta
my
get the
first pick.
producers.
I'm taking the whole CRMC, so don't Tone come with them.
Oh yeah.
You can't take them.
You might as well call Jaleel.
I'm not.
Oh,
This might be a
cheating
little
for
bit
real.
too much for not too much work for Jalil, but you know he busy, man. You know what I mean? So if he's down with it, then yeah, we can rock with it.
Somebody tell Jalil tap in one time, man.
Yeah,
we only need one beat.
Tap in, right?
So,
Just need one track.
just one.
Opening joint with you talking.
You know what I mean? Nah, I want somebody. Somebody
intro,
got to rip that joint. Matter of fact, I need him and Guns to come back and collaborate on that joint.
Maserati brand.
Yeah, take it back to the
Me
fully
and
loaded
Guns.
days.
Shout out
we
Guns.
work with the
Mean
people.
Guns, you took it back with the Mean Guns.
We work with the people that's working, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Facts.
My God, I love them too. Guns, Ram, man, I love y'all, man.
Yeah, shout out to Guns
tap
and Ran.
in, man.
Guns will be up here in a couple weeks, man.
Me and Rand got something cooking, man. So
I know y'all do.
Rand doing. Oh, Rand do beats. Tap in.
Yeah.
I forgot. Rand do beats.
See, so if I draft him, now when you draft him, do you got to draft the rapper and then you go back and draft him as a producer?
He
or
a
is that
full
like
package.
a 2-for-1? Like that's a great
You
draft
don't get a
pick.
2-for-1.
What you mean?
There's no 2-for-1. When you draft a center, do you get a point guard?
Yeah.
No, you draft
if
the
he's
center.
tall enough. I can't help it if I drafted a rapper that make beats. That's like Kanye West.
Then he make beats for his song.
He gonna make beats for the whole album if he on my team.
That's
That's
crazy.
He can't. He got.
I'ma try to
Rand got
swindle
too
it,
much
like-
heat, man. He gotta let them
Way
things
too much
go.
heat. Way too
yeah,
much.
and he be
got-
putting them joints up every day.
How does it feel, man, to go on the iTunes and see your music up there?
It feels amazing, man. It feel like I got albums that I saved, that I added to my library, and then you just see your album next to your favorite album, and before this shit wasn't possible. I didn't think this shit would be possible. You know what I mean? But it's possible. Anything possible. So it's like feel good, feel amazing that, you know what I mean, anybody could potentially hear your music.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like anybody can accidentally hear. I don't even care if you accidentally hear my shit. You feel me?
And that come a long
You know what I
way
mean?
from having
Like-
to put a cassette tape in or selling CDs on the corner.
Long way. It's just so simple.
I used to walk past them niggas. Yo, buy my mixtape. Nah.
Right.
And the brother might have been hot.
Right.
But I'm cool, bro. You know how many times a day niggas used to push a mixtape in my face like, yo, buy my mixtape, I'm fire.
I will buy them.
And I buy it. No, listen, I used to support brothers, but then I got tired of buying trash music.
You
No disrespect to these guys, but it wasn't.
The next time,
Yeah,
the
90
next time you see him, yo, you got to work on that joint, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But-
Constructive criticism. You got to work on that joint, bro.
Listen, I'm not talking about city rappers because I buy them all the time. But I'm talking about you ever be there walking down the boardwalk, down AC. You talking about the late, early 2000s. The niggas big T-shirt or do rag on 3 headbands. Buy my
album.
mixtape.
Right.
No, Nelly, I'm cool.
Right.
Nah, I'm talking about that. Like, but I always supported home artists.
Right.
Like I went up, me, Dollar Bill, and Yum. Shout out to Yum, man. We went
Dollar
up.
Bill.
We
Yeah.
went up to the gallery, the 3 of us with Bloody Summer T-shirts, man. 6 hours, man. Push mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? That's how far me and Bill used to go back. Like I really used to go with Bill and sell his mixtapes with him.
Right.
That's my guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You just never know. Like you never. I know definitely. I've been there. You know, you gonna get them motherfuckers that gonna toss your shit, throw it frisbee. You know what I mean? But then you come across people who really.
pop them joints.
Yeah,
in,
I
like
mean,
Uncle
they
P.
might pop it in. I mean, I was in that wave a little bit for the mixtape. I was around for the mixtape. I mean, dub your tapes and for a little bit. And once streaming services got involved, that's when you know what I mean?
So easy.
But it's
for
so-
artists to be heard. Well,
So easy. Super easy.
to
You know
get
what I
your
mean?
content out there, but you gotta have a drive to push it. Like
Yeah.
you can't just put it on there and be like, all right, niggas going.
That's a fact.
Nah, you gotta still grind and push that. Like y'all sell that Zod in your story. Sell your music. Like
Right.
Take that
Absolutely.
hustle and invest it in yourself.
Right.
Don't invest into something that's gonna put you behind bars, man.
That's
Go
a
take
fact.
that money and that energy. Go to the studio, man. Make a track. You feel me? Put that joint on the Apple Music and push that shit.
And put it out.
Push
Just
it.
put them because I got people. I used to have niggas hit me up. This the thing I want to stop. I want y'all artists to just like stop doing, man. Like sometimes y'all hit me up and be like, "Yo, should I put this song out or should I put?" You an independent artist. Put everything out,
Facts.
and then I don't. You ain't got no skin in the game, or you don't got no leverage for you to be being
and
picky with your
choosing,
music.
yeah.
Put your music out.
Put all that shit out.
put it out and then let it do what it do.
And
You know what I mean?
drop as many visuals as you can.
And drop as
Drop
you know
as
what I mean?
many visuals as you can and push it, man.
Like
Share
shout
that
out to
shit.
Mac, man. Shout out to Mac FDF, man. Like he putting out music. He not
Shout
even
out to
asking
Mac.
questions. He just putting out music. What are we talking about? We gonna put out. That's why his drive. He inspired me because he just putting out music, putting out content, and staying in y'all face.
It's crazy. Sav said the same thing when he came up here and was talking about Mac. We had Mac up here one time.
I seen it. I tapped into that. You know what I mean?
matter of fact,
Yeah, I definitely tapped
shit,
into that.
And that young boy, he nice. He got it. You
Nice,
feel me?
definitely talented,
He got the talent and he got the work ethic.
and he got the work ethic, and he will be discovered. You know what I mean? I guarantee you that. But he just doing. That's a pattern. I think everybody should.
In fact,
Shit.
I'm gonna tap back in with Mac, man. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get Mac
yeah.
back up here. Cause see, I ain't want to. I had to. You know what I mean? I ain't want to keep booking people too far ahead and people start forgetting. Then I gotta
Right,
be
yeah,
reminded.
yeah.
Niggas. But I'm about to get back in it, man. We booked all the way up to August, man. So
Ooh,
you know what I mean? We started booking in September, man.
Oh,
If you want
man.
to come on the show, man, holla at me. If you got something going down in September, or if you want to promote something, man, just holla at me.
Right.
Feel me? You got a little flyer or something, man. Just
Tap in, man.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on, man. This the culture, man. Like y'all.
speaking of flyers, man, we got a peace walk coming up June the 4th, man. Chester Community Coalition, man, sponsored with we partner with the Chester Boys and Girls Club, CMP Radio. Keep with the flyer, brother. I can't remember all the sponsors, and you know, we got vendors gonna be there. I know Hum Diggity's gonna be there, Aunt B's, and yeah, man, just come out and walk with us, man. We ain't doing no marching, really. We ain't doing no chanting, man. But it's National Gun Violence Awareness Month next month, and you know, the color is orange. So why wouldn't Chester participate in something like that? I mean, we are definitely affected by gun violence. You feel me? And orange is our city's color.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a perfect event for us to come out and, you know, support that Exit 6 love and show unity, you feel me? Take a little walk, come on down, get the vendors, get some good food, some stuff for the kids. Gonna be cotton candy machine, popcorn machine. They told us we couldn't do no moon bounce out there, which is kind of weird because when what do I call it, my niece, I guess I call her my niece, had a little birthday joint out there for my nephew. We had a moon bounce out there, but
They said
whatever.
no moon bounce.
no moon bounce this time, so whatever. Yeah, make sure y'all tap in, man. June 4th.
Tap
We're
in.
gonna start at 9th and Carrollton and slide on down to Memorial Park, Martin Luther King head.
Right.
10 to 2. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice event, man. Something for the city, man.
That's amazing, man. Damn, man.
So when you think about putting this next tape out, man, you got something in the works? You got something you're working on?
Yeah, I really, I'm loving what me and Rand doing. We got something cooking up. I don't talk to him every day. He probably think but nah, I'm cooking. I mean, he starts sending me beats, so I'm just cooking. So I mean, I'm sorry to.
Sometimes
I was gonna make an announcement, but I mean, this is the announcement right here. I'm like, definitely, we gonna set the streets on fire with this. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking to answer your question. I gotta be I'm shooting for like definitely the summer. Like I'm shooting for the summer and close to the fall. I wanna drop something.
Rand
else, you know
definitely
what I
gotta
mean?
come up here when that go down.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Shout out to my guy Rand.
Absolutely.
Man. He got his hands in a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Entrepreneur, rapper, beat
Yeah.
maker.
He do it all.
What they call producers, my bad.
Right.
Producers. I don't make beats, I produce.
Right. I'm gonna keep these visuals going. Like I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep working.
That's what it's all about,
And,
consistency.
I mean,
That's what I'm working on, man. Been consistently popping up every Wednesday. Like I said, man, we here all the way.
What'd you say, Jay? It's all about what?
consistency.
Consistency.
Consistency. I mean,
Go ahead, CEEZ. Yeah.
No, okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, he over here throwing shots. Man, shout out to Leslie on the shirt.
I'm sitting here writing down the rappers' names, man. But I just
Oh, so you over there making your draft
Yeah,
picks
yeah,
while
yeah.
I'm over here. Wow. Solid.
I mean,
Cheating.
I
See
ain't
this?
cheating. I gotta make sure I'm picking.
See, he over here like, oh, they just said this name. Let me go ahead and
Yeah.
put that down.
Right.
Apple, go ahead, search him, see what he popping. That's cool. My list gonna be something different.
oh, that's gonna be crazy.
I got my first 4 picks already, just that fast.
Who your first 4 pick?
CRMC, Rain, Guns, and Blake.
How you picking all the same people that I'm picking?
You can't pick them people
Why can't I pick them?
because I just picked them.
All right. Well, I got No.
No, what you mean, dog?
I got the first pick.
And you picked Savvy.
No, I didn't. I picked CRMC, and then you cried about it.
All right, we traded.
I didn't trade.
Wow.
What did I receive in return? I got 2 compensations.
Yeah, Busta Dot, Jay Jerks, and Mac.
All right.
Oh, all right. Now it's see.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
It's a fair trade, though.
You gave it up.
Even
like
exchange.
It's like the Sixers and Ben Simmons. You gave it up. And the Nets talking about they don't even want they first round pick.
It's cool. I got it. We going to we ain't these Sixers though. This process gonna lead to a chip. No. Yeah.
I hope so.
You really thought we could take Boston?
Like the 2017 Eagles. Excuse me.
Huh?
I think we could take Boston this year. Nah. Not if they was playing the way they was playing. The way they was playing, they right where they deserve to be. Don't embarrass me. I was kind of salty. I had to wear that Sixers jersey after losing at the baby shower. But my other shirt was too tight. I gained a little weight in the last couple of days.
Got a little belly fat.
Blew up. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Like the polo was like right here, but when I put it on, it was stretched out. Like it was, the polos was like, ugh. I said, nah, I can't do it.
Lost the belly.
Nah, I can't do it to myself, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, but Jay Jerks, man, I'm super proud of you, bro. Like, I just want you to remain consistent.
Same
Keep on
to
putting
y'all,
out the
man.
shit.
Appreciate it.
Not that shit. Keep on putting out your work, right? Stand behind your work. I know you do. And just keep dreaming, bro.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, you feel me? And that's really all it's about, man.
I appreciate that, P. Like, I mean, you always spoke high. That's how you always been, though. You always spoke highly of me. It was good to me. You know what I mean? So
who wasn't I good to?
Yeah,
man,
I don't mean to say.
Nah, you got a bad name in these streets. Fuck out here.
I definitely got a bad name in these streets.
Niggas don't like
P.
P.
Name in these streets, but that's okay.
You my guy. I'm just telling you what the streets say.
Listen, you was good. That's all I could speak on me, and I know you was good. You was always good to me. So you know what I mean. So I appreciate you, man.
That's sad, man.
I'm trying.
Man, listen.
I made that.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you about the time, right? I pulled up on him, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, where that money for that pound I gave you? Pulled that strap out on me. Oh, we ain't talking about, they don't know that, Uncle P. Nah, I'm lying.
I'm about to say.
I'm lying.
I ain't know that happened.
I ain't lying.
Anybody that ever burned me, I say congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't chasing nobody, I ain't calling nobody.
First of
you
all,
call back and want to spend again, it's over.
Yeah,
I ain't never burned nobody, okay?
No.
So I'm
I
just
know
putting
you
that
didn't.
out there.
Yeah,
People like, damn, that's how he was carrying it out
You
here.
did.
yeah,
I know
real
that's
shit.
right.
Relationships, relationships is money to me. So I mean, you fucked up. You fucked that up.
Can't burn these
Oh
bridges.
yeah,
out
you
here.
ain't.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Chester too small.
Right.
But some niggas get away with it. you know?
yeah. Some people career
It's burning niggas.
burning niggas. Like they do that for a living. Like
Yeah, we ain't just talking about in the streets neither.
Tell your girl she could thank me for them sneakers when I see her.
And there you go.
You welcome.
There you go. That's the
petty
first-
P.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm a petty.
Yeah,
I'm a petty.
that's exactly
This is
what
me
he was
before.
doing.
Right.
That's gonna be your song when yeah, we both gotta do a track.
We both got. I ain't doing no rap.
You gotta do a track. I don't care if you sing then.
Maserati got to write it for me.
You gotta say, wow, that's
Right.
cool. I got a ghostwriter too.
No, I think no. Yeah,
My ghostwriter gonna be on your team. Wow, it's gonna be fire.
do the intro now.
Just don't come out here with the petty P, all right?
Got
Because
that.
I'm ready for that.
petty
Definitely gotta
P.
bring
That's
Petty P
different.
out. Petty P ain't been out in a while, man. I think that's what's burning me, man. I can't be as petty as I want to be.
Nah, man,
Cause
we
I'm positive
growth.
now. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm positive
growth.
P. You
Feel
feel
me?
me? So,
I ain't all the way there yet, so I got my days. Like,
man.
Listen, you know what's crazy? Because I had to erase most of that status I had wrote earlier about the situation because I was threatening parents. I had to realize I said I'm not this serious.
no, you're not. Remember when I called you after you made that threat on the Yeah, I said, cuz you don't want that. Delete that. That ain't gonna work.
I didn't delete it fast enough.
No, you didn't.
The
'cause they came
screenshots
right
was
for you.
already around.
They fast.
Yeah, they
came
ran.
right
Can't
for
beat
it.
the internet.
They said, "You want to do what?
Oh, they came right for him.
You want to
Oh,
do
man.
where?"
Speaking of Widener is now partnering with Chester Upland School District.
Somebody said that they was taking over.
Yeah.
Chester Upland School District is taking over Widener's partnership, scholar program. What's the school called?
Widener Partnership.
Chester School, community school.
Widener Partnership. Ain't no community
Why is it WPCS? Is it a charter school? Okay, that makes sense.
Widener Partnership. My kids went there.
Yeah, I got a couple family members that go there, but they said that the district was taking that. Like it's going under the district.
What's going on in the district?
That's school.
I mean, listen, you have a university it should be assisting the school, right? Just from my
I
understanding.
feel like Widener should be assisting the community a little more, but I'm not talking. You know what?
That's why they're in the school.
Let's not talk about Widener, please.
Right? No, we're not down to Widener.
Every time I say Widener, they come fucking with me. Like,
It was what you said about Widener.
fuck Widener. That's what I'm gonna say this time. It's like, nah,
I'm sure they
I take
wouldn't-
that back.
I'm sure they wouldn't be doing that if there wasn't no need for something.
Right. It's definitely a need. Teachers.
Yeah.
You need teachers. You need education. You need educational services. You know, and the fact that hopefully, you know, I hope somebody just sent it to me. I didn't get a chance to look at it. But Widener has a program that if you graduate from Widener, you then can get a minimum of $100,000 to attend Widener University.
Say what?
Which is major.
You said a minimum?
A minimum.
Of 100,000.
Of 100,000.
That's a semester. That's like
That's college. No, that's 4 years.
that's 4 years for 100 band.
$25,000 a year.
Shout out to Widener.
Oh yeah, damn. That's
Take
that's
back everything I just said.
That's a lick.
Widener. I got 2 kids. They named Kavari and Caden and Lucy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Real
just
shit.
want to put them in school with y'all.
How many parents
I
are
just
taking
want
kids
come-
out of charter school and put them in?
I don't know, but I want to be number
Widener.
1,000.
And they're going to rename the school. It's
176.
not going to be Widener anymore.
It's gonna be what?
They're going to rename the school.
What's it gonna be called?
I don't know.
Chester Widener.
I don't know.
Widener Chester.
Listen,
They gonna do how they did
But this-
Casino,
this-
change the whole.
this is something that Vince.
Yo, did you know that if you Google Uno's, it say Uno's Widener, not Uno's Chester, unless they changed it back. At one point in time, you used to say Uno's Widener, like Widener was a city.
You ever Google Widener University and see where it's located?
Nah,
No,
where's that? You say Sun Hill?
No, I might say Widener, PA.
should say Eddystone. Shit gonna say
That John say we got our own spot.
right.
You done changed the city now.
They ain't changed it. Oh,
says
yeah,
Chester.
It say Chester.
say check. Oh, all right.
It has to.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How long Widener been there though? I ain't
Widener
even.
been
It
there
used to
for-
be a army school, so it was shit. When Eagles, Vince Papale, they was practicing here at Widener.
The nigga they made the movie about.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
practicing
That's
at
hard.
Widener. Right. It was,
that's
it
crazy.
was some kind of academy for army and shit like that.
That's ill.
That's why that barracks is in Upland. It was a base. Chester was a big thing back in the day.
I heard. I keep hearing that.
You know what
Man.
I'm saying? Chester was
You know
a
what I mean?
real big situation. There was a lot of different people here, people of stature. That's why everything around Chester is great because they all moved out.
Yeah.
And moved into other areas and left it for us. And they like, oh yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing with it.
All right.
You feel me?
I heard them players used to come to the city. I heard Ray Charles used to be up here.
Yeah, man.
Walk these streets.
The Martin Luther King head ain't in Memorial Park for no reason. Martin Luther King used to study out here.
He went to a school.
He had a
out
church
here,
out here too.
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Right there, he
Third
Calvary-
Street.
That's
Calvary
ill,
down
man.
on Second,
It's
291.
2nd Street. Yeah.
And then he went to the Crozier Seminary
Yeah.
over here on the side.
That's ill.
Right.
Martin Luther King walked these streets.
The
They
goat,
don't know how
man.
big that is.
That's a
man.
goat.
A
deal,
civil
bro.
right
Right.
was in our city, and look how we carry on.
Look how we what?
Carry on.
Who was in our city?
The goal to civil rights.
The go to civil rights.
The goal to civil rights. One of them, anyway.
I can say that one of them.
I mean, he may not be the Michael Jordan, but it's like that. It's like you got Michael Jordan, LeBron
He
conversation.
pushed the envelope. He
Yeah.
I think he,
You feel me? And
yeah, like as far as I don't know
pushed
too
the
much of
envelope.
my history, but
Yeah,
I
he
know he
pushed the
definitely
envelope.
pushed the envelope. Like he changed laws, but after that, you know what I mean, I feel like after that speech, if I ain't, you know what I mean,
He had no other choice. He
Yeah, I know.
talked about this. Is what happens when you talk about things.
yeah,
And people that
It's a
want
fact.
power, they want power everywhere. You can't get power everywhere if you're just like other systems and you're hurting people. And like damn, you doing that?
right.
When TV started to pop and everything started to come out, man, they started to ease up on what they do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when was the last time one of our leaders got killed? How many people thought Barack Obama would get shot? Everybody.
Everybody,
You feel me? Like,
Everybody.
man, they
I
gonna
definitely
shoot
thought
him.
they was going
You
to take
crazy?
Obama out.
You crazy,
Yeah.
Barack? What you running for, bro? They gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't do it.
nah,
You understand what I'm saying? And literally, he set up more things for us that we don't even know about. That if all we got to do is go digging, right?
just gotta dig for it. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, because you know that's the favorite trope right now.
Right,
Oh yeah,
right.
Obama ain't do shit.
Indigenous
Just, you know
people.
what I mean?
He set up a lot of things. Drew Free will tell you. Tag Drew Free in it and let him talk to you.
Like, oh yeah, shout out to Drew Free.
Feel me?
man.
And that look, I got him on the draft too. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nickel
I'm
nine, you feel me? Yeah.
Boys cheating. How you drafting people?
No, I
when
ain't
you-
cheating.
It's a pre-draft?
Yeah, I'm sitting here putting it together. Fuck is wrong with you?
Interesting.
'Cause I want this to happen, bro. I feel like this is something.
That gotta happen.
I feel like that's a group right there. You know, all the rappers in the city just coming together and creating something special.
Yeah.
You feel me? Can illuminate everything that's going on. You see what happened with No Limit Records. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just one person selling it out his trunk, right? We come together and we say, man, this is what we doing. This is what we want to do. No more beefing. No more going back and forth and shooting shots at each other.
Right.
Like,
just imagine
Atlanta?
what could have happened. Just imagine what could have happened to the city if just everybody was just on the same
money comes into
page.
the city.
Yeah, like
money. Because if you make money, he make money. He make money. Everybody making money. Ain't nobody mad.
right.
Everybody want to be the top dog, though.
Huh?
Everybody want to be the top dog. Nobody
You
want
could
to
be
be
the
a
top
soldier.
dog after we come together and make a couple of these joints and do that. You could be the top dog wherever you want. You can move.
I mean, I feel like that, but everybody in the city don't feel like that.
You can move to Eddie Stone, be the top dog.
Oh, I ain't fucking with that side over there. Like, come on, bro.
That shit's
gotta
corny.
stop that.
And I understand because it's like you can't explain to the nigga who on to the ops. You feel me? The ops going, they don't give a fuck about. So it's like it's crazy because the ops don't care. They don't care. They going to smoke you whenever the chance. You know what I mean? Even I want it to change, but that's just what it is. But it something gotta give. You know what I mean? Like what we doing? Cause I'm ready to. I know me. I'm ready to work. So who trying to work?
Who trying to work?
Who trying to work? You know what I mean?
What you say, CEEZ? Let's get what?
Let's get active.
That's what it's all about.
Let's get active. Man.
Let's get active. Let's stop playing, man. Let's stop talking about it. Get this shit done.
Let's move. More talking. I mean, less talking and more action. That's how we get active. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
How I feel.
Oh, that's the hat. Oh yeah, I need that hashtag.
It has to happen.
Start using that.
Yeah, go ahead, man. That's what I want. Let's get active.
Let's get active.
You feel me? That's a slogan for anything. You feel me? Let's
What you mean for anything?
stop doing it. Yeah, my nigga, you could apply it to anything. Is what I mean. Like, you know what I'm
Get
saying?
active. Could be like this. In this case, is a positive.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
it's a hashtag that you probably would see with people, you know, shooting and stuff. We active out here. Nah, we gonna make that. We gonna change the narrative on let's get active.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Absolutely.
Sorry, Carol, you gotta wait. Says I'm still alive. Got the great state rep calling me, the state rep elect. You know, never thought I'd have to be close to a politician. Somebody I know.
Absolutely.
Got a chance to pilot and make sure y'all go out and vote November, man. Carol Kazim. Let's get active. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and get to this sneak of the week, man. Listen.
You got them yellow bananas.
We starting all over, so if you see these Jones, save the comments, keep them to yourself. Save the negativity. Because I don't remember what sneaks we came up here with, but we going to start over, and I'm making a list so they won't be back twice. These right, that joint looks long as that joint like a boat, right? Like you got the camera looking at me with it. I got a pair of your shoes up there. Ooh, these is not pea shoes. That
How
is
you
only
coming for me?
that's a tip.
My shoes longer than that, bro.
They definitely, you can't even get them joints on the table.
They take up the whole screen.
Yeah, man.
That's what she said.
This right here is the number 12 in a black and gold colorway that first debuted by Gary Payton when he played for the Lakers in 2003. The shoe was never released to the public until the year of 2020 in July, which is these right here. I mean, you can see they look got a little wear and tear on them. I do wear my sneakers. You feel me? I got a couple that I don't really put on, but these right here, I love these Jones. But yeah, that's them. You feel me? They one time drops. You feel me? They ain't something that's been out all crazy. You feel me? Player edition. Gary Payton when he played for the Lakers. You remember when Gary Payton played for the Lakers?
You remember when Charles Barkley played for the Sixers?
I do. I probably wasn't born.
I mean, I wasn't old.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, you might not remember. It was such a brief stint. He was only there for 1 year.
1 year and they ain't win nothing.
Ain't win shit. That's
Gary
what I was
Payton,
getting
Karl
to.
Malone.
All them
They ain't
ass Laker
even make the
fans.
playoffs, did
Yeah,
they?
they made the playoffs.
They played them.
Right. They lost to I thought they lost to the Suns. Was that the year?
I don't know who they lost to. They was fucking phony.
Karl Malone.
All the old niggas, how it is now. It's like how the team now, all the old.
They had all the old heads. They just knew they was gonna win a chip.
But you thought they was.
And they still had Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was too many players.
Too many Eagles.
Not enough balls.
Pause. Heavy on the pause. Heavy on the pause.
Heavy on the ball.
Yeah, heavy on that one.
Too many players. Not enough.
Not enough basketballs to go around.
Yeah, not enough basketball.
You feel me? They just didn't work out. Kind of like the Brooklyn Nets. Ooh, shots fired. Yeah.
Kind of like the Miami Heat. That didn't really work out.
I can't talk about that. They just beat us. So, I hope the Celtics continue to whoop that ass.
I kind of want Jimmy Butler to get a ring, though.
No, cool. Listen, you know what? I ain't got nothing against Jimmy Butler, but Jason Tatum is he in another world right now.
We could have had him, too.
I heard, yeah, we definitely could have had it.
And who we drafted?
Markelle Fultz.
Worst decision ever.
Nah, it wasn't the worst.
Who?
Jaleel Okafor might have been one of the worst draft picks in that whole.
Oh, but that was a bust. They
Process
both was.
error.
They both was. I mean,
Nerlens Noel was another bad one.
Folks had injuries. So you feel
Yeah,
me?
it wasn't Fultz' fault. The fans
Yeah,
pretty much ran him out of here.
He had to go. He couldn't shoot a jumper.
They didn't give him a chance. Now he done the Magic balling. I mean, he not first round pick balling, but he hooping. He got better.
Second round pick.
He was a first round.
He was.
pick.
I
No,
know
he was a first round pick, but he was balling like he was.
He was
second
balling like
round.
he was the
balling
second.
better than Ben Simmons. I'll tell you that. Ouch! Shots fired again.
Hold people accountable over here.
I ain't got no love for Ben Simmons no more.
The sound.
Oh yeah, listen, it's a long way.
Right,
Came
right.
a long way. The sound effects.
I love that. I love that.
Got that funk flex bomb.
Right.
He ain't got no copyright infringements on that joint, dude. You know how the niggas get.
No, that wasn't his bomb.
That's not the same type of bomb.
no,
That was a different bomb. Just a little bit. You got to
It's a
tweak it.
CMP bomb.
Bam.
Y'all definitely came along. I love that.
CMP bomb. There it is.
That's a crash. That's a whole
Yeah.
291 crash right there.
Right.
Boy, that's a.
Balls not 291.
Nah,
I was about to say, listen, it go down on 291 though, man. It's crazy. They need some traffic lights on that joint.
No.
Listen,
Oh, yeah,
I'm one of
yeah,
them,
yeah.
bro. I get on there and get busy, but
Yeah, you want to get busy on
feel
291.
me?
Yeah,
It's-
we don't need no more
we need
traffic.
something,
Trying to
bro.
think the quickest way when you got a backup on the highway, hop off. You know what I mean,
Cause
Marcus
95 always. I'm
Right.
tired
Always
of-
back.
I'm about to boycott.
I feel like they
95.
doing what's the word I'm looking for?
Like how long they gonna be working on the road?
I don't know, but they directing traffic in a way that they wanted to. They controlling. Like I feel like they
Take that
control.
joint all the way up to the airport.
Right.
That's when they slow down. Then when you add lights, when you get into the the white areas.
Yeah, because they don't want no white people. Don't want their
Tiny cum.
family get hurt. What'd you call it?
Tiny cum.
That joint definitely small shit. Tentacum, Parkside bigger than Tentacum. Shout out to Parkside. Why I don't know, but
Pass through Tiny cum and you don't even know where you was at.
after that, man, this Philly? Might as well be fucking
Might
Southwest.
as well be.
Southwest. Southwest right up the street.
Nah, but we really gotta get this mixtape done, man. See, it's like I'm
Yeah,
serious.
man, we gonna do the draft. Let's pick a date.
Pick a date to do the draft on the show.
That's
We gotta
fine,
talk
yeah.
to everybody though. We gotta talk to
Alright.
the we got
So we gonna give it until August and in September. We gonna have a draft. We
Give
gotta draft in
niggas
August.
a warning, and I mean, this,
Yeah. We
you
gotta
gotta
call
get that
everybody.
disclaimer out there.
Now we gotta call everybody, make sure everybody wanna get a picture for everybody. You feel me? And we do
Right.
our draft. You feel me? It don't have to be on your day of your show. You feel me? It could be a special show.
I mean,
The
the
mixtape
draft.
draft.
this
So we
shit
start
gonna
off
be
with the
funny.
producers. You feel me?
Right.
So we're doing 20 tracks. What we need? Four from each producer?
I already got my first 4 pick.
Oh my God. Do we need 4 tracks from each producer?
Depends on how many producers we get.
I could definitely line that up for the producers. Definitely make that happen.
Send
I
some
mean,
beats in.
Do we got 10 producers in the city?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
We got 20 producers in the city.
No.
We do.
We
I
do?
think so, but it's like where they. It's like
Okay.
everybody spotty with the.
I was about to say, let's rephrase the
It's
question.
like-
Do we have 20 good producers in the city?
Doesn't matter if they good or
Yes,
not.
it does.
No, because they can make a track that
No,
that
they-
sounds awesome, bro. The mixtape, bro.
All right, well, you put the phony producers on your team.
I will.
All right, cool. Then the draft is settled for
It's
producers.
like, oh my God, you hear P-Side? Yeah, all phony producers. These are phony producers from CEEZ. CEEZ said they phony.
Hey, man, I ain't got
So
no
you saying
problem.
all the producers I put
I ain't
on
put
my
with me the
side?
first time I put my foot in my mouth. Prove me wrong.
I'm gonna prove that.
I ain't got nothing wrong with that. I ain't
Prove the
never-
man
I ain't been
wrong,
right
yo.
all the time.
That's crazy.
You feel me? I ain't got no shame in saying I was wrong and apologizing. But,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I didn't specifically say nobody was phony. I just said I don't think we got 20 hot
Yeah,
producers.
I think we probably got.
Cause I know we got 20, but then you ain't where they. It just ain't been hearing from.
Right.
I mean, where y'all at? I mean, it's your opportunity.
Some people,
mean-
some people you think is hot, I might think it's phony. And some people I think is hot, you might think it's phony. That's how I go.
If they hot, they hot, bro.
Nah, that's not
I
necessarily.
think
the
everybody's hot.
See,
I
that's
don't
your
think
problem.
nobody's phony.
That's
If
your
you're
problem.
trying and you're putting in the effort, we got some kids in the school that might have some nice beats.
Okay, we talking about. All right, I would never do that to a child, bro. I'm talking about grown ass men.
He just has. He
There's
hasn't
nothing wrong
reached-
with that. Everything
has-
ain't for everybody.
He
But
hasn't reached the level of maturity yet.
who?
That grown ass man. You feel me? Once he locks in, he can be tight.
If he ain't lie, if he been making beats since he was 15 and he's almost 40, he'll never be locked in enough to be better than what he is. Like, come on, let's be realistic. I'm all about positivity too, but we're not gonna be up here blowing smoke up niggas' asses and capping.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. All right, but still, you know what I'm saying. It's a figure of
So
speech.
this the most subjective sport ever, man. Cause it's like
You gotta be able to handle
it's
criticism.
yeah.
Prove me wrong. If I tell you that I don't like your beats and I think it's trash, well, you come back and prove me wrong and put some fire.
Cause we
in
know
my
what
hand.
a trash beat sound like. We know what the. Yeah, I mean,
Like, it's a person
It's-
right now that I could ask you how his beats feels. You might say they cool, and I'm gonna be like, I don't like them, but that's my man, so I don't want to.
You think that's a trash beat?
You gotta let the beat drop first. Nah, this is a song beat. This is an actual song beat. You can't freestyle on that. I mean, you could, but that's a beat where you're supposed to take your time, write, and make a song to. Am I lying? As a rapper, would you prefer that beat to be a freestyle, or would you like to sit down and write to that beat, or is that just?
I couldn't do nothing with that beat.
Right.
I ain't for me.
Too fast.
Like that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Different strokes for different.
yeah, I couldn't.
I'm just saying they beats. They corny ass beats.
See, some say they,
You said they
they
corny?
sound.
That beat's not funny. That's a sample. That's a sample from a T.I. beat. I can hear that all in the beat.
It sound a little out. I mean, whoever it came from, it just sound a little. Whoever made it,
It's just free shit.
yeah, sound a little outdated. You know what I mean, so if sometimes it could be the equipment you work with, the type of
The thing you uploaded on.
the software you working with. You know what I mean, it that matters too. Because some people, like I heard this. Is what I heard from. I don't know if y'all seen the Kanye interview. I mean the documentary. You ain't see it?
Nah.
You gotta check that joint out on Netflix. It's amazing.
I was waiting.
But he was like, yo, my beats was before I got with Jay-Z, my beats ain't sound like that. He was like, he pulled that out of me. You feel me? So it's all about what the artists pull out you too. Like I mean, if they
Challenge
get
them.
inspired. Yeah, I mean, sometimes your beats, because Kanye like that fucked me up. I'm like, he was like, man, my beats ain't sound like H to the Izzo before I got with Hov. You know what I mean? Even though he always was a great producer, but
Whole time
I'm
to
like-
the next level.
yeah, he you know what I mean? He tapped into something that, you know what I mean? So, I mean,
Listen,
so you never know.
Crazy
Crazy
this
Ye
day.
said that?
Huh?
Crazy Ye or still saying Ye said that?
This was early, yeah. So
Because he wouldn't.
this
say
was
that.
motivated. I say this is hungry, motivated, yeah. Like you'll understand if y'all going. I don't know if y'all got Netflix, but check it out, man.
I got it. I just never
You,
watched
yeah,
it.
you got this. It's like inspiring. You feel me? So I mean, you look at it, and you'll understand, why he got. You know what I mean? Why he was where he is now? Why he got so crazy? I mean,
He got crazy because his mind. He lost his
yeah,
mind.
he lost.
man.
He lost his. Yeah, it's a lot of internal shit he was going through, but you'll appreciate him more watching that joint. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, this nigga was hungry. He was in them offices, he was in Rockefeller offices. They was ignoring him. He was in there playing his music. They ignoring him.
I think Hov do that to a lot of producers though, because Just Blaze never sounded the same when he wasn't with Hov. Like, Just Blaze had some hot shit,
Right.
but when he was with Hov,
That's a fact.
shit was Just
Different.
Blaze,
Yes.
like another level type.
Different.
Shit. So I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, different. I mean, you know, that's their favorite. Right? You know, you ask Timberland now, you're like, man, what you do your last album with? He'll say Hov in a minute. Like, you know what I mean, I'm like,
That's a fact.
it's Hov. I don't know. You feel me? Got that. I don't know. He bring that out you. So
You got one more track, don't you? Before we get up, we gonna play the last track on the outro.
On the way out.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna shut it. We gonna wrap it up right here, man. You know, we started a little late, so we gave it a little extra. Yeah, you know what I mean, we was over here vibing, and that's how it goes sometimes. You feel me? Right. Kicking it, and shit. Just look up, like, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Tell all the folks, man, where they can follow you. You know what I mean? Where they can find your music.
Follow me. My name, J Jerks, everywhere. JayJerkz. On Twitter is JayJerkz with the underscore. You feel me? That's just Twitter, but everything else is J Jerks. And y'all can follow me, my music, More Ideas, the new album. Please, if y'all haven't heard it, man, please listen to it. It's everywhere, all platforms, More Ideas, man. It's just, I'm just tapping into getting more ideas. I think that's what we all need. Some ideas first before we, you know what I mean? You know, you gotta have, you know, before the architect got a blueprint before they build you know what I mean? Before they build a building. So, I mean, that's what I was trying to put out there. So, yeah, just follow me, man. Follow me and tap into the album. And, you know what I mean? It's more to come. More to come. And shout out to my guy Fresh. Shout out to Shiley, man. G Styles, man. Shout out to my guys, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. You know what I mean? And come on, let's do great things, man. Just do great things.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Y'all already know, man. It's me, man. Follow my page on Instagram. Kickn It Wit CEEZ _ between everything, man. Between every word. Like, y'all already know. Follow cmpradio.net if you ain't.
Follow.
You know, we're here next Wednesday, man. 7 o'clock. Continuing. You know what I mean? Next week, we got... I don't even know if I'm going to get y'all that. Let me see what I got next week. Oh, shit. Next week, June the 1st? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got a nice surprise for y'all next week. I ain't even gonna get a tape up. Make y'all keep y'all guessing. Cause I'll be like, oh, I don't want to see that person, and then don't tap in.
Right.
We ain't doing that.
Right.
I was about to say Uncle P got something to say. Uncle P over there. He only see when I get on the phone.
Right.
He's like, it's your show. It ain't my show. It's my show. It's my show. You know what I mean? But that's my guy, man.
Petty P, man.
We're going to hold it down. Next Wednesday, 7 o'clock, man. cmpradio.net. Y'all already know, man. The voice of Chester. That's the station. June 4th, man. Peace Walk. Come on out, man. Support is free, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
9 times out of 10, support don't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all tired of what's going on in our community. Let's just stop talking about it and let's get active, man. You feel me? Let's really make it happen. So on that note, man, we're going to catch y'all next week, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother.
You already know, man. Anytime, bro.
Yeah.
Anytime, man. Y'all tap in, man.
Killers, drug dealers, criminal minds, nigga. More ideas. More ideas. Turn my vocals up. We all menacing. We all touching these holy grails. This won't keep us from jails. When all dust fails, deliver those bells. Deliver those bells. Who can you trust? Thought you was but a law, but that nigga threw you under the bus. Send a dove off, they won't listen to us. We emit the same energy that was given to us. It was plain vision, it was blurry at first. They was shooting young, they was currying first. I don't know which hatchet that I'm burying first. Me and the gang was closer than Ernie and Bert. Didn't get respect, I wasn't worthy at first. Retaliation's caused, they ain't picture it first. I'ma keep staying grounded till I'm part of the earth. You'll never see a U-Haul follow a hearse. You know your fate ain't really your decision. He either in the black robe or a white linen. You ain't noticed your position. You a little in over your head and your condition. Nigga, you a gangster, huh? I'm flattered. In the city, your reputation doesn't matter. In the city, they putting heads on the platter. It's slowly recovering. I'm about to get into agriculture and see what I'm eating. They probably cut off your nose cause I got nigga features. It's an inconvenience. We don't pay attention to frogs. Get off my penis, nigga. We all menacing. We all touching these holy grails. This won't keep us from jails. When all thus fails, deliver those bells. Deliver those bells, nigga. 13 miles. More ideas. More ideas.